All right, you are working with people from around the world, working multiculturally. You want to be more effective. You want to build your intercultural competence, which is the ability to work effectively with people who were born, raised, and educated in cultures very different from yours. So this is a 4-part series. This is video number 3. In the first video, we looked at what intercultural competence really is. Then the second video, we looked at attitudes that you need to develop. And now we're going to focus on knowledge. I call this culture crossing knowledge. So stay with me and find out what you need to know. My name is Brenda. I've been working with people from around the world for almost 30 years. You can read more about me in the description below this video in my bio. On this channel, I make videos to share my experience with you. I've had some bad times where I've made some pretty bad mistakes. I've had some good times where I've been very successful. But the important thing is that throughout it all, I have researched, reflected, and learned lessons that have helped me to build my intercultural competence. And that's what I want to share with you. So what kind of knowledge do you need to work effectively with people from around the world? I mean, we know that you can't learn everything about every culture that you're working with. So let me start by asking you a question. Of course, the answer is B, correct? You need to learn about other cultures because you already know everything about your own culture, right? Actually, it's kind of a trick question. In reality, the answer could be A, and many experts point to that as the correct answer. I also agree. Your own culture is invisible to you. It's like the air that you breathe. There's this aspect of invisibility in your own culture that means you're not aware of how other cultures are perceiving you. So many experts recommend that you start by learning more about what the people around you are perceiving, how they're interpreting you, how they are judging you in their minds. Do you know what stereotypes they have of people from your country? Do you know how they interpret the tone of voice that you use and the kinds of things that you say? Do you know how they feel about the particular way of managing conflicts or giving feedback that's really popular or normal in your culture but might rub them the wrong way? Do you know what builds trust? What types of strategies from your culture would build trust with them and which ones make them suspicious? It's really important to start here by raising your own self-awareness, cultural self-awareness, so that you become aware of your own culture and the impact that it's having on your clients, your providers, your other team members. That's the place you want to focus your attention at the beginning. Then yes, of course, we also need knowledge about other cultures. It may not be the knowledge that you're imagining about festivals and food and all those things that we see when we travel to other countries or when we're interacting with people from other cultures in a social way. There are much deeper things that we can learn about the dynamics of how cultures around the world tend to be different or similar. And that's what we're seeking. So this is just some basic knowledge. There are other areas to explore as well. Please look in the description below, and I'm going to link you to an article where I talk about 12 different types of knowledge that you need to be thinking about when you're working multiculturally. And remember why you're thinking about this. Because you want to be more effective and more productive. You want to be happier working with people from around the world. So you want to understand what is happening beneath the surface in this global workplace where we are now, working multiculturally, multinationally, interfacing with people from very different cultures every day. All right. So again, this is number 3 in a 4-part series. Please join me in video 4, where we are going to look at skills. Intercultural skills, culture crossing skills, I like to call them, that help us to get better and better at working with people from around the world. Thanks for joining me. Please, if you like this video, go ahead and click like, and it would be great if you subscribed, because then you will be first in line for many more videos designed to help you work better, happier, more efficiently, more effectively, and more productively with people from around the world.